Privet, this is Savatra and I present to you Dragon Age Origins. We are in the second half part of the Dwarf Noble Origin. I will complete it now in this one go, I guess. I don't think it'll be that long anyway. And then I will do the Dwarf. That's a Dwarf too. The Commoner, the Dwarf Commoner quests, and the actual character creation and stuff.
It has begun. I am at your service.
And while I'm doing that, I will also explain what I'm doing or what I'm intending to do with the rest of the game. Because I haven't done so far, and I don't think that belongs in the just Origins with no future.
So you are a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
Father wants to see you, Trian.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
I honestly don't know how you put up with him.
My patience is beginning to wear thin.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Is this something I want to hear?
Probably not. But you need to all the same. Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much-proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
What?
I wouldn't have believed it myself if I hadn't overheard him giving orders to his men. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
I'm not the heir, he is.
Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince.
So Trian thinks the Assembly would prefer me?
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian Veer's father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
What should I do?
You're the elder. I'll follow your lead as always.
Gordon, what do you say?
Permission to speak freely?
Of course, my friend.
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
Very well, Trian dies.
I'm afraid I must agree with you. Tomorrow's battle is the time to do it. I'll find out the rendezvous and buy you the time to do what must be done. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
Alright. So that's how that happens.
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Oh, that's so hard.
Combat! Glory
Hard
awaits!
catching. Right?
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Idukan remains in that tag, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
To glory.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
No, I'll be back shortly.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Idukan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Oh well. This is going to be interesting. Do I have anything interesting in my inventory? No, actually I don't. Okay, let's go. The thing is, yeah, never mind. Web means potential spiders. At least I'm not alone. I actually quite like spiders. Just as it happens. But the spiders around here in the house are a little bit smaller. Spiders that size.
As you say. We must fight.
Alright, die. Yeah, dying like flies actually. This is going well. I'm either getting a little more, I don't know, either I know more what to do, better what to do, or white longsword main hand. So 8.4 is better, and then you perhaps inherit. You actually have a more powerful sword than I do, that's not fair. I am the king's son, not you. Well, welcome to the deep roads then. The deep roads, by the way, this isn't exactly the deep roads, I guess. This is just a like, this is the first scout.
You made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any Darkspawn?
Some, let's move.
As you say, onward then.
They're joining me? Yes, you are. What do you have in your inventory, or in your... Another warrior? I can't believe it. I'd like to have a not warrior or something. There to the south, what's that? Actually, it's not that much southish. Probably just a few more spiders, or ginlocks, or who knows what. Trap triggered. Trap not even spotted. This is interesting with a bunch of warriors actually. What? Right, interesting.
It has begun.
Lyrium potions make a lot of sense for a dwarf to pick up.
Very well.
No, don't even bother. Oh, that's locked. There is nothing there, I guess. That leaves us that way. That's where we didn't go, is it? Yeah. Actually, that's where we didn't come from, is more like what I wanted to say. Not a scout.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
We got lucky.
That's all you can hope for down here. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Let's keep moving then.
I'm with you.
No, we are 4 warriors. Oh, now he's an archer. Let's see where we go. It doesn't really show me anywhere. He pointed that way, so I'm going here. Oh, I can't. Ahaha. This is a little more linear than I thought. I'm not sure if I find it very comforting that I have now 4 people with me. I don't remember this origin all too well. This needs to go through this window. That's really the way. Hey! Coward!
As you say.
That was interesting. I mean, that was really quite interesting.
Do you think this will leave a scar?
Yes. You're ugly now because you was a pretty before. Come on, recover a little faster if you can. Oh, never mind.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
Mm-hmm.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
Be prepared to kill anything that moves.
Yes, my lord.
Well, let's see what happens now. Not a good one. Let's get on with it. Probably nice and warm up here.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I won't mutilate your body so bad your father doesn't recognize you.
Who are you? How do you get in here?
I'm your better, that's who. And as to how I got in, that's a question you'll have to ask the stone after I butcher you. Now where's the shield?
Tell me how you got in, I'll tell you where the shield is.
Bit for bite, huh? Both of us banking on killing the other and losing nothing by the telling? Very well. One of Prince Trian's men brought me this ring. It opened the door just fine. Now where is the sodding shield?
The shield is under the floor of the main room.
See, boys? Even a nobleman recognizes his betters. Now kill these idiots.
I don't even know if that's true. I'm stunned, apparently. I don't like being stunned. I take out these guys there first? Oh, one has fallen. Interesting.
Shall be done.
It happens.
As you say. We must fight. Let us move quickly.
It happens. Come on, die.
Very well.
Ballista bolt? What the hell would I be doing with a ballista bolt?
Shall be done.
You see that I find runes and stuff. Runes can later be used for enchantment.
I shall do it.
Is that really Trian's signet ring?
Yes, my brother has been sloppy this time.
Or it may be a warning for us to keep our guard up.
Let the schemers come if they dare.
I will guard your back. Now perhaps we should find the shield.
As you say. I shall do it.
Alright, let me see if any of the stuff I picked up is any good. Oh, I stepped on a trap again. Brilliant! Let me see. Anything above 8.4? No. He's got a better one anyway. And that guy's got this one, and that guy's got a bow that does the same as this. Alright. Fort 175. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Let's get going. Hey, I can fire a ballista. Not that I would know why I should. After the battle and all that. Ah. Yeah, let me go. No one.
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
Look around, there must be a clue.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
There is an indentation here that seems to match the Idukan signet ring perfectly. Press the signet ring against the indentation. Both. Nothing happens. Continue. Okay, now what do I do? I have no idea, to tell you the truth.
We should keep moving.
I'm right behind you.
We should hurry.
Yes, but I don't know what to do.
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Oh, no, you've got to be kidding me.
Going.
Yeah, okay.
I shall do it.
Like that. Apparently.
That's it. We've got it.
There we are.
Doesn't look like much. The skill of our crafters has come far since then. Still, the shield of Idukan.
The strength of Idukan is in this shield.
I can feel it. It's inspirational.
You say so. It's just a shield.
We should get moving.
We need to get to the other rendezvous point. Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
Alright, now what? Oh, I can't even wear the bleeding thing. Yeah, why not? Don't hold. We could use the ballista. But I'm not.
As you say.
Yes. Now what? I'm assuming this is where I should be going. This isn't a path even. South then. Alright. Oh, no. I have a feeling that this isn't all. I really have a feeling that this isn't all. I don't know why though. Am I even going the right way? Yeah. Damn it, bloody cracking. Let go. Come on. Ah. Damn it. One more reason to play a rogue. That aside, I'll get an extra good tank in the game.
If Trian were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
I'm ready for anything.
What's that you're muttering about?
My brother Trian might try to ambush us.
Fantastic. As if the Darkspawn weren't enough to worry about.
Just keep your eyes open.
Yeah, well, it's a narrow place. Where else would you ambush someone? I'm stepping into the traps because where the traps are, there are no other traps. I figure. What? Am I going? No, I'm going the wrong direction, damn it. Huh? I don't like the deep roads much. The thing is still locked. When did I turn around anyway? Somewhere in there after the cutscene probably. Let's go north. Yeah. I'm missing a little bit, but what do I care? There's probably nothing much except for a bit of darkspawn. And spiders. No one ambushed us so far.
Atrast Vala, brother.
Hello, Trian.
I'm here. I am not, however, unaware or outnumbered. Disappointed?
What are you talking about?
Do you think I fear to name your treachery? You have plotted to murder me so you could take my place as heir. You convinced Balin to help take my men and me by surprise. Do you deny it?
It's not true.
Just stop. You have gone too far this time. Selling your favor to Lord Dace I can overlook. That the nobles love you when you have accomplished nothing. This I have learned to forgive. I know I will never be loved in Orzammar, but I will rule. Nothing, not even my treacherous kin, will stop me from claiming my right. You and your companions will throw down your weapons, confess your treason, and be tried in front of the Assembly.
Very well, we surrender.
Are you sure you want to do this, my lord?
It is the only way.
Never! A warrior does not surrender meekly! Attack!
Kill the traitors!
Alright, I tried, I did, didn't I? Do you mind? Hello, Woof. I'm hitting two all the time. Nope. Yes. You know what you are. All right.
We're coming for you!
Where is Trian? Dead, apparently.
Hurry, father, before it's too...
Now what?
By all the ancestors. What has happened here?
Is he attacked first? A good answer?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
My son, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Trian tried to kill me. It was terrible.
Can you prove it?
Gore, no. I have Trian's ring taken from men who tried to kill me. Doesn't make any difference.
You could have got that ring anywhere. Can these men substantiate your claim?
It's true. There were men in the Tig trying to steal the shield.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Iduken came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
That's not even true.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lord stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard! Silence, Gorham. Do you have anything else to say, my son?
I'm innocent.
I want to believe that. I really do.
Bind him. He will be judged before the Assembly. To Orzammar.
No one.
You've got minutes, sir. Orders and all. You understand?
Thought so.
Of course. Leave us alone, will you please?
Yes, sir.
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Why has the Assembly not sent for me yet?
The Assembly isn't going to call for you. Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
So now Balin will be king when my father dies.
I'm afraid so. Some of the lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
What's going to happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You were to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you were overwhelmed and killed.
It's a warrior's death at least.
It doesn't have to be. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
It's all the chance I need.
Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
Goodbye, Gorham.
I will always be your man, my Lord Iduken.
Oh well.
They are ready for you now.
Oh well,
Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death.
oh well.
Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your
armor?
life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
I have a few ideas. I am innocent.
I want to believe that. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake.
I had to, let's say this one is honest. I had to defend myself. He attacked first.
I believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start. Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds. Your father asked me to give these to you. This sword and shield are a fine dwarven make. Strike a blow at our enemies.
Tell my father I am innocent.
I will. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
See, and where is friendship now? Gorim should become a movement. Nah. And off into the deep roads alone with a sword and shield and some leather on me. Great. Ain't that brilliant? They could at least give me some mail or so. But no, they don't. Long sword. It's better than the dagger, I assume. Let's get going. Strength. And a bit constitution too. Shield defense. Character drops into defense instead of favors a shield, getting a bonus to defense, increased chance to strike off missile attacks. Penalty to attack doesn't help me really. Practice fighting with the shield improves. God can no longer. That is good. Where is Duncan? It would be nice if I saw this. I mean, not that the path isn't linear, but yeah, still. Alright, I am already past my half hour, but again, I don't really feel like... Maybe that this letter armor is better than mine. Definitely so. Changing quickly while fighting spiders. Whoever said a warrior can't be fast. Can I loot that thing? Nope. Apparently not.
I shall do it. Very well. Best beware.
You don't grant at all, do you think? Yes, I see ya. Are there more of these coming, I wonder? Or is that it?
I shall do it.
Gloves! Great. What a path. That's a path. Yeah, what do I do with a bow? Good. Let's go, go, go. Again, when I'm done with this, I will just as soon as the map shows up and Duncan starts explaining, I will just close that thing, the window, and be done with it. I will not continue then. And just cut it short, and then I start the real origin, and there I will let you see the intro and the outro. And I will even create a proper character and not just a predefined something. Oh, that was totally worth it. No! South. 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 I always thought that I can see a quest mark on the map even if I haven't been there, but apparently not. Ah, yes. That's just disgusting. Okay, another one. In more difficult battles, it is a good idea to pause and consider your next move. That's a good armor. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I'm just going in any direction because I don't know. As a warrior, I can have even wear the heavy armor. As a not warrior, I would have trouble with it. Yeah, that was the wrong direction. I am not entirely sure if that was worth it. That's not good. Ah, apparently it's not. I like these things pretty much. I think they are pretty cute. Except for their little devouring mouths. Would you hit it, please? That would help.
Come, let us end this.
That first is good already. Oh, you just missed this one. I just thought that you don't hit it because you don't hit it. Yes, I hit the other one on purpose with the shield back. Because it doesn't make sense to knock down half the enemy. Yes, this sound, this little bleeping sound, that kind of redeems them in my eyes. A hidden instantly gain. That's a good idea. Alright. Lesser one. Just in case. Let's go. Let's go. That wasn't the right direction, but at least I've lost nothing, I think. I should find Duncan soon. If I don't, I'm maybe in some trouble. Hey, hang on, I found an item. Yeah. Boots. Good. Getting there. We are getting there. There's Duncan.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Yeah, what else?
Lord Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
I am Lord Idukan no longer.
Forgive me.
Oh.
Your appearance startled me.
Sorry.
We expected to be alone
happens.
here. May I ask what happened?
I have been exiled.
Exiled? To these tunnels of death? What crime could be so terrible?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
They think I killed Trian.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. I will not ask what happened. You are the child of my old friend, and do not deserve to die in this pit. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
I will be honored.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the
Like I
human
said.
forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
I will cut this off as soon as the sequence
We
comes.
will be traveling south
That is
through
now.
the hinterlands
This
to
was
the
the
ruin of
Vaisha
Ostagar,
provider.
on the edges of